Good morning, everyone. So today I will be sharing you about the CSS property of a student profile that is inside the student portal itself. So here you have seen the of HTML property of this page. These are the HTML property of this page, and to link with the CSS, the link rel we need to the very important thing is that we need to link the css page. That is, when we create a new file, that is the profile css, where we are supposed to write the css property of this page, we need to link it here. Now let's directly go to the css property of this page. First, we took the class selector, the name of the class selector, and here we add the font family. The font family, here we add 3 because when the first font family is not available to the user laptop or any material he or she is using, the second and third is the backup. In here, margin and padding. Margin and padding. Margin, it is the space that is to be given outside the element, whereas padding, it is the space to be given inside the element itself. And here we add background color of the whole body. This is the entire body. Then color, we add black, and length height. Length height, it will be the height between the space that is need to be given between two sentences, so that the content will look fresh. Now let's go to the header part, the main header. We use text align. Text align center. Text align is for giving for space. Text align is for aligning the inline content, whether it be left, center, or right. And as we all know, padding is for giving space inside the element itself. And here we use background color as linear gradient. This linear gradient is to effectively mix two colors together. As you see here, light green and green mixed together. So for this linear gradient is to mix two colors together. And for border bottom, we use this for giving the border. This is the border bottom. And here the page title, the font size, margin top, and color. This is for this specific student profile. And page subtitle, font family italic and color gray. This is for this subtitle. And navigation link. When we navigation link would be this all to shift to other web pages. And here, when we create navigation link, it is automatically underlined under the text, but here we use text decoration none to remove those underlines. So font weight is for the boldness of the text, color, padding, border radius. In here, border radius is for giving the rounded circle when hover is added, the rounded edges. In here, we add link hover. Link hover is to give the effects when the cursor is on that element itself. Like when the cursor is here, nothing happened, but when it touch here, hover effect is created. In here, sector box. It's a selector. Like when we create, we divide its content into sections so that it will look fresh. That's why we make different section box. So for this, the first section box, We keep width 85, margin margin 25 px auto. To automatically resize background color, we add padding and border radius. Border radius for the uh, circleness of the edges. Box shadow. Box shadow, like when hover is affected, the shadow that is to be given, like here, the shadow here. And transition is for the smooth transition. The smoothness on the smooth transition on when hover is affected, when hover is added. Profile image. Here for profile image, this is the main profile image. We keep with 160 px, border radius 50, so that it will look into oval shape. Margin box shadow. And now we come to the table. The main table of the student profile image. Here we use border, padding, and text line. Text line is for aligning the content in the center. Yeah, aligning the content whether it be left, right, or center. And we give different classes. We divide different classes to give different colors of the header and the table data. And here we have skill list for font size, color, margin left, and main footer. For footer, just like the header, we add background color, linear gradient, margin top, font size, text align, padding, border top. In here,